Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Jack and Glenn channel. Before I get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. Today, I want to talk a little bit about Kirsten in her apartment. Some of you guys out there believe that her apartment is fictitious. That was not her apartment. That it was staged. That it might have been an Airbnb. Not 100% sure which way to go on this. Do have some opinions and ideas, and that's what this video is all about. This video is about my thoughts and some of Jack's thoughts, but she's not here to communicate that right now, about Kirsten in her apartment. If you watched this past episode of Married at First Sight, you saw that the couples were going into each other's apartment before they moved into their own apartment. They was taking some things to the new apartment with him, and Shaq and Kirsten entered into Kirsten's apartment. And when he entered into the apartment, he recognized and realized that she had nothing in here. There was no painting on the walls. There was no decorations. It was just a counter and maybe a couple candles. It was a small photograph of her, I guess her and her line sisters per se. There's no family pictures. There's nothing that's there. She called herself a minimalist. And I understand about being a minimalist, and I understand about people not putting pictures and stuff on the walls. Maybe it was a regulation for her apartment complex, which is not true, because if you saw in the scene that they cut to, there was a big painting on the other side of the wall above the couch. So that one, I call BS on her statement about not wanting to put anything on the wall or not wanting to put any pictures of her family and stuff up. She had food in the refrigerator. So, hey, somebody lived there, right? He looked in the refrigerator, saw food. I wish they would have showed the insides of the cabinets. Wanted to see how many cups and plates and forks that she had in there. To me, that would have been a telltale sign of how many people live here, if it was a staged apartment or not. If it was a staged apartment, they need to get their money back, because it didn't look that good for being staged, right? If I'm going to stage an apartment, especially knowing that I'm going to be on national television, I would have did something different with the closet. Shoes wouldn't have been everywhere. The clothes wouldn't have been disorganized, because he was disgusted by the fact that her clothes were being disorganized, by her shoes just being thrown all over the place, by her hanging a little dress on the hanger with the loop over there. So I don't think the apartment was staged, but I do think she may not have the finances to purchase all the stuff that was there. I know she's a real estate agent. Maybe been slow times, right? She said on After Party that it took a long time for her to get furniture. My $1 million question is, if you don't have a dresser, don't have a nightstand, don't have any drawers, where are you keeping your bras, your panties, and your socks? Where are you keeping that stuff at, right? Where are you putting that in the top of the closet with everything else? It is just thrown out there, because you know those items, those small items, those intimate items, when you just start laying in places, it's hard to keep up with. So that's the $1 million question. Where is she keeping that type of stuff? Also, there's no lights in the room. There's no lamps in that room, right? You have nothing plugged into the wall. All we saw plugged into the wall was an air freshener. Air freshener? That's it. There's no light, so you just be sitting in the dark, right? In your bedroom. When you go to your bedroom, you just go to sleep. There was a TV hanging on the wall in the bedroom, so TV there. But again, where do you keep the remote control? Most people have a nightstand. My wife said a milk crate, some boxes, some little plastic little containers you get from Five and Below, Ollie's, the dollar store. Whatever the case may be, you could have got something to put by your nightstand. What happens if you get a drink of water right in the middle of the night? Don't you want to set something there? You should just sleep with the charger on your bed, which I call BS too. What kind of cord you got? You got a 10-foot cord that goes from your bed, from the outlets to your bed? Come on, let's be honest. That girl does not, if she does, if that is her apartment, she doesn't stay there much. If it's a place that she likes, it might be a place she sleeps when she's working, when she's on real estate. She goes there and take a nap in the afternoon. But she's not staying there. There's nothing that says that she's staying there, because we didn't even see her walk out with any boxes, right? Or walk out with anything to take over there. I would love to see in the bathroom, right? What does it look like in the bathroom? What is your bathroom like? Do you have your makeup and stuff all over the counter? Or is it just production trying to give us a storyline with Kirsten and Shaq that she doesn't live there? Because maybe she did stage it. Maybe it's her friend's apartment. Maybe it's somebody, she has real estate. She got keys to everybody's place. I don't know. But I do know that it did look like nobody was living in that place, besides the fact that there was food in the refrigerator, and you had a couple candles on the island, and then she had a messy closet. Closet was messy. Even Shaq thought it was a model home. I don't know what model homes look like down in Tennessee, Nashville, but it's not any model homes that I've been to. I got a couple real estate agent friends. If they're going to be a model home, it's going to be something that people want to live in, and that wasn't something that she wanted to show. The bed was nicely made up, but that was it. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think Kirsten's apartment was fictitious? Do you think she's a minimalist? Is she lying? Or does her apartment reflect her, as some of you guys said, reflects her behavior or reflects her personality, which is cold, dark, and empty? Leave a comment in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification. If you watch this video to the end, why not subscribe? You already like it. You know you do. Thank you, and have a great day.